Congregants, we gather here in this vast symphony of stone on the morning of the Feast of Fools. Our streets will soon be filled with those unsavory elements, criminals, foreigners, and gypsies who have infested our city and are on this one day free to roam without being subject to arrest. Beware the temptations of those less devout than we. We must fight the urge to indulge ourselves. For remember, we are all born sinners.
Long years ago did this story begin in this place called Notre Dame. Two orphan brothers were both taken in by the grace of Notre Dame.
Call the older who cared for his brother.
Young Jehan, full of beauty and charm, and they lived and they grew and awoke to the music of bells.
The bells of Notre Dame.
Oh, give brother neath these arches and this sacred door. We are blessed to find our sanctuary and our home.
Come with me, brother. I'm heading into town for a little fun.
Jehan, no. You must stay home and write out your catechism.
No, you must come with me to the bar.
Jehan! I'm not going to lie for you again if you stay out late.
Yes, you will. Brother dear, you're so good to me.
Righteous Claude Frollo was ever more drawn like the sun to Notre Dame.
Not like his profligate brother Jehan, who'd have none of Notre Dame.
Though as brothers they loved one another, Frollo washed in despair and alarm.
And Jehan grew more wild and defiled all the laws. The laws of Notre Dame.
Jehan! been? Why weren't you at evening mass?
It's your birthday. We must celebrate. I brought you a gift. She's a friend of mine.
A gypsy girl in our room?
Florica. She is a beauty, isn't she? This is my brother Claude.
Happy birthday, Claude. Don't be shy. I can see you want to. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, I can feel it too.
Stop! Claude! It's Father Dupin. Help me hide her.
What's going on in here?
Nothing, Father.
Is it nothing, Claude? Tell him, Jean. If you won't, I will. You must leave, Jean, this holy refuge where you've dwelled. Leave. Sorry, Claude, but I've no choice. Your brother is expelled. Jean,
Why did you think that they wouldn't send me away? Who do you think these people are?
these people have given us a home and comfort and safety.
Comfort? You call this comfort? If you call this safety? Well, you can have it. You're welcome to it. And Jean
And Skagoro left.
But Frodo didn't hear from his brother for several years.
Meanwhile, Frodo ascended uncommonly fast through the ranks of Notre Dame,
till he was named the Archdeacon at last and give thanks
to Notre Dame.
And then one doleful day brought a message.
And the name that it bore was Jean.
And concealing his face, Frodo stole to a place far away.
Away from Notre Dame.
I'm Father Claude Frodo. I was told to come to this place.
Ah, we've heard about you.
Hello, brother dear. Jean. Oh, thank God. Where have you been?
traveling, hounded from city to city with my beautiful Florica.
That gypsy, you're with her.
She died 3 months ago. The pox. Terrible thing to watch her suffer.
Jean, let me take you back. I'll bring you home. Brother dearest, come with me where we will find a remedy, and Notre Dame once more will be your sanctuary. Healing you will be my goal, not just your body, but your soul will be together in our holy sanctuary.
Enough, Claude! Enough with your pieties! It's too late for me anyway. But if you have truly discovered charity at this late date, there is someone you can help.
A baby. Yours? Oh! A monster. It's God's judgment on you. The wicked shall not go
I
unpunished.
should have known. I was a fool to think you would look after him.
Look after him, me.
He has no one else.
He's a gypsy child.
And mine. Take him, if you can find it in your heart.
Jean? Jean!
So
I may not have saved my brother, but I will save this thing. But a monster like this must be kept hidden. See this loathsome creature from whom lesser men would flee. I will keep and care for him and teach him at my knee to think like me.
And Frollo gave the child a name.
A cruel name that means
Half-formed.
Quasimodo.
Now here is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre Dame.
What makes a monster and what makes a man?
Makes a monster and what makes a man? Sing the bells, 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 bells of Notre
For Quasimodo, the cathedral was not only his home, but his universe.
It was peopled with figures of marble.
With kings and saints, monsters and demons.
The saints blessed him.
The monsters protected him.
he understood them.
And they understood him.
Fly, birdies, fly. Don't you wish you could be like those birds and just fly away from me?
No. But how wonderful it must be out there.
Oh, no, not for me.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
The boy is right. Don't encourage him.
Why shouldn't we?
Quasimodo! Why don't you try going down there?
You know I've never gone outside.
You can leave anytime you want.
Master won't allow it. But last year he said someday, maybe.
He always says someday, never today.
Besides, you shouldn't have to ask for permission to go outside. Just put one foot in front of the other and sneak out.
I can't.
He can't.
Quasimodo. Good morning, Quasimodo.
Morning, monster.
Were you talking to someone?
No. Just my friends.
And what are your friends made of?
Stone.
And can stone talk back?
No.
That's right. What kind of conversation is that? It takes two people to communicate, my boy. And who is that other person for you?
You must.
Right again. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Salus Christi.
Amen.
I brought you a special treat today. Strawberry. Self-control, Quasimodo. It's important to master the art. And of manners, too.
Thank you, master.
Now, shall we tell today's story?
Yes.
Stories from our home's beautiful windows, and we were up to.
Flight into Egypt.
That's right. What do you remember about that story?
Joseph into Egypt.
Yes, with his wife, Mary, and...
Baby Jesus.
Yes. And who hid them? Who protected them?
Saint Alfred.
Aphrodisias. Saint Aphrodisias. As I have hidden and protected you. Oh, well, I suppose I must stop stalling. Oh, look at them down there. Like horrible vermin! Scuttling about. And all to see the gypsies sing and dance.
The gypsies? You told me gypsies not allowed sing and dance.
They are, except on this one day, the Feast of Fools.
Feast of Fools?
Why our king allows it is beyond me. In other places they've been expelled, even hunted down. But not here. Through borders porous as a sieve, we let them come and let them live. It's almost as if they were given sanctuary. How it fills me with disgust to walk amongst them, yet I must. I loathe to leave you and our trusty sanctuary.
But what if I came with you?
Came with me. Perhaps someday, Quasimodo.
But I am strong. I could protect you.
You protect me.
Like the saint in the window. Saint
Aphrodisias. I'm sorry, my boy. I don't mean to laugh at you. But the truth is, that's what others would do. And worse. The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I keep you, feed you, teach you, dress you. I will look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay here, away in here? Remember what I taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed.
I am deformed.
And you are ugly.
And I am ugly.
And these are crimes for which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend. You're my defender. Out there they'll revile you as a monster.
I am a monster.
Out there they will hate and scorn and jeer.
Monster.
Why invite their curses and their consternation? Stay here, be faithful and faithful, grateful, believing. Do as I say, obey and stay. Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
My sanctuary. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the mysteries they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to hesitate, not above them, part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hope forever. Out there, where they all live unaware what I give.
his disguise. Take pity whenever you can spare. Clopin Flouifou, ladies and gents, king of the gypsies, a wild boar among domestic swine.
Haughty, gracious, formidable.
Once a year we throw a party here in town. Once a year we turn all Paris upside down. Every man's a king and every king's allowed. Once again it's topsy-turvy day. It's a day the devil in us gets released. It's a day we mock the free and shock the priest. Everything is topsy-turvy at the feast of fools.
Topsy-turvy,
Beat the drums and blow the trumpets.
topsy-turvy. Join the bumps and beats and stop the streaming from Chartres to Calais.
Scurvy days are extra scurvy on the 6th of January.
All because it's topsy-turvy day.
Gypsies, let's get to work!
Into this crowd stood a young cavalier, Captain Phoebus de Martin, at your service.
Bold, vain,
And swaggering. One of those handsome fellows to whom all the girls take a liking.
Thank you, ladies.
Paris, just back from the front.
And admiring both the backs and the fronts.
We made it, Captain.
Yes, Lieutenant. And after what we've seen, everything looks good. Might one of you enjoy showing us around?
Oh, Captain! We're not those kinds of girls.
Oh, I like all kinds of girls. As to my lieutenant, Lieutenant Frederic Charlot, he's a bit less experienced than I, so he could use someone who might be a good teacher. 4 years at the front, give a man a zest for a little rest and recreation, for the chance to hunt, for the spicy guest, in the way of rest and recreation. Give your girls a pleasure, your grapes of Merlot, show me your wares and measure, one large sample them at my leisure. This 3-day furlough should be ample. Darling, to be blunt, you are with the best. That's why I've been blessed with this promotion. I've been working hard, now I'm gonna be captain of the guard. Ain't that a notion? Like other true knights, I've got ambition, but for a few nights, fun is my nation. So what do you say? Care to share a day of rest and recreation?
Come back here!
Whoa, hold on! What's your rush?
I did nothing wrong.
No, then why run from it so fast?
Take pity, I'm just a poor fellow.
And that pity would be as well placed as a feather on a pig's ass!
My goodness, sir.
Oh, beg pardon, Your Grace.
What's going on here?
This gypsy picked my pocket.
Search it.
Nothing, Captain.
They work in pens. I couldn't catch the other one.
Arrest him.
On what charge?
Buying a stray. If it were up to me, he wouldn't be allowed on the streets at all. Or he'd be hunted for sport, like the gypsy dog he is.
All right, then. Take him away. Archdeacon Frollo. I'm Captain Phoebus de Martin.
Captain! Only just arrived and you've already caught a criminal. Welcome to the Cathedral Guard.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve you, Lord.
Your early arrival is most auspicious. The pestilence of these gypsies grows more dangerous each day. Captain, you and I have a task we share, stopping them and their proliferation. Paris looks to us, a country to reminisce.
weapons of
This is
crime.
war, and thus there is no time for us to recreation.
Hurry, hurry, here's our chance. See the mystery and romance. See the finest girl in France. Make an entrance to entrance. Dance lies around.
Soldier boy, I see how you stare. Hey, preacher man, I see you admire. Come gather round, days it can be, yeah. Come see me dance to the rhythm of the tambourine. Shoving and moving above a skirt. Feeling excited, how you flaming and fire. Come see me dance, hey, how can it hurt? It's just a dance to the rhythm of the
She dances like an angel. Like such fire.
Before we get on, come feel the heat, come taste the desire. Feel them within you, prove that I'm gone. Don't let the thorns, you toss it to my tambourine. When I dance to the rhythm of the tambourine.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pièce de résistance! Here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. Here it is, you know exactly what's in store. Now's the time we laugh until our sides get sore. Now's the time we cry. Remember last year's king? So may the face that's horrible and cry and leap. May the face as gruesome as a gargoyle's wing. For the face that's ugly is what we knocking on fools. Why? Ugly, don't forget your side. You could soon be called your hiding. Be the king of topsy-turvy day.
Here we come, king for a day. Why not take advantage of what you've got?
Oh, that mask is hideous.
That's no mask!
It's a face! Who is that?
It must be the Hunchback.
From a bell tower.
Archdeacon Fellow's pants!
Listen to their cheers and laughter. Am I to be their joke hereafter?
All my kindness they debase. Just because
Once again, we from Hunchback here in town.
Hail to the king!
We turn all Paris upside down.
Oh, what a
Here, the ugliest will wear the crown.
Where's gonna
Once
be
again, topsy-turvy day. And if today we do the victory in more on the other 364. Once a year we love to drop in where the beer is never stopping. For the chance to box the ball in jail. And Crown King will put the talking topsy-turvy day. Topsy-turvy and crazy, upsy-daisy, topsy-turvy day.
You think he's ugly now? Watch this! Now that's ugly! Hail to the king! Long live the king!
Bon appetit! The crowd had never done this before. Not in all the years of the Feast of Fools.
But they had never seen a creature so horrible. And it drove them wild!
The Hunchback was stripped of his doublet and his shirt.
And was bound and buckled! A loud laugh burst from the mob when they beheld Quasimodo's naked hump!
His scaly and hairy shoulders!
Permission to stop this cruelty, Your Grace. Not just yet, Captain. A lesson needs to be learned here.
No! Stop! Stop!
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Let go of me!
Look! You're our biggest money maker. Why don't you just let the show go on and let our pickpockets move it?
I'm so sorry. Please, don't be afraid. Go. Please.
What are you doing? You're ruining all our fun! Dirty gypsy!
I warned you, didn't I?
Witchcraft!
There he is! Get him!
We must show kindness to this creature, as our Savior did when he healed the lepers. Time to go home. The performance is over. Fichez le camp! See how it's cruel. See how it's wicked. See how I sheltered you from having to go through this. How could you do this to me?
Forgive, Master. I've never him again.
Now, boy, you see you don't belong with normal men. You are happy when you're in your sanctuary. To your sanctuary, never to come again. Take the boy inside.
Hunchback retreated back in through the doors of Notre Dame.
And there followed the gypsy girl who'd never been through the doors of Notre Dame. And she stopped and beheld all the beauty, like a maiden sleeping in home.
And each window and pillar and arch seemed to fill her with light.
The light of Notre Dame.
So a gypsy dares to enter this holy place.
Why not?
Because your kind aren't allowed here.
Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
More than you know. What are you doing here?
I came here to find that boy. Someone had to help him.
That boy doesn't need your help. He's my charge. God loves even a monster.
He's no less human than the rest of us.
Oh, some of us are less human in the moral sense.
Do you mean me?
You dance in public without shame or modesty.
I dance because I enjoy it. Others enjoy it too, and give me money.
As they would a woman of ill repute. You use your beauty to mesmerize.
My beauty is what I was born
A
with.
beauty given to you by God. A God who certainly did not intend you to use it in a licentious way. You also deny possessing black magic.
If I had the power of magic, why wouldn't I use it to help myself and my people?
You would. You're clever. You twist the truth, just as you twist your body and dance.
Your Grace, there must be some charity inside you. If you've helped that boy, then surely you can extend that kindness to others, almost as unfortunate. How you would wish others to treat you. Could you not treat them?
Our Lord Jesus said something very similar. You see him on the cross there, looking down on us. He would. Midday Mass is starting. I must go. My child, though your people are lost, there may be something in you that can be saved. Stay. Perhaps you'll see what true beauty is. And we can continue this conversation afterwards.
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder. Were you once an outcast God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still. God help the outcast, nobody will.
I ask for wealth.
I ask for fame.
I ask for glory to shine on my name. disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Don't believe everything you see.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, easy. I just shaved this morning.
You missed a spot.
Calm down. Give me a chance to apologize.
For what?
This.
No!
Still, I'm impressed. You fought almost as well as a man.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing about you!
Look, don't try and cause any more trouble.
And if I do, you'll arrest me?
I have to protect the cathedral.
From dirty gypsies like me.
I have my orders to follow.
And if there's one thing a good soldier knows, it's how to follow orders.
Who said anything about my being a good soldier?
Are you saying you're not?
Listen, this promotion has gotten me away from a place I never want to go back to, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep it.
Every soldier I've ever met is so full of good excuses.
Where are you from, anyway?
You're asking a gypsy? All I know is I've come from nothing. Just like you.
How do you know that about me?
Your collar may be smooth, but your hands are rough and grimy from pig slop. And worse,
Worse.
burying your comrades in unmarked graves. Please let me go. I have to see that boy. What happened to him was my fault.
A soldier knows not to fight a battle he can't win.
Yes. You soldiers are only interested in winning the battle, not in why it's happening in the first place. Sometimes I wish I could be like that, but in my life, I've seen some things. Cruelty and heartlessness. And the danger fighting them brings. Then a fight comes, I say yes. I am just a fool, I guess.
You are a fool. In my life, I've seen things too. Heroes die, and cowards flee. And I've learned life don't give a sou for sentimentality. No, my lovely, nor should we.
I don't believe you.
You need to be
Thinking inside you.
like me. Hey, where are you going?
To see that boy.
You can't.
Of course I can. You just can't say anything. Hello? Are you up there?
Quasimodo, quick!
You've got to hide!
Got to run!
Quasimodo!
Mustn't let her find you! Find a place and quickly so she can't see where you've gone!
Here she comes!
I think she's right behind you.
You have to hide! This way!
Over there!
Climb up here!
Hello?
This way! Find a place! Too late!
See. Please don't be afraid. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. What an amazing place. Are you alone up here? Hello? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, can you?
The bells! Come in here a little, and relapse and understand.
I thought I heard you when I came up here.
That's me, gargoyle.
The gargoyles. They talk to you?
Everything talks to me. Windows, statues, bells, my friends. No, that's stupid.
No, it's not. I like your friends. Have you lived here a long time?
Whole life.
Really? Well, it seems like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, but in winter, cold. I can't see everything from up here. River Seine.
Yes, it sparkles in the light. No problem, I'm afraid of heights. Thank you. You're very strong.
Yes,
tiny and friendly and fair, seen from the top of the world. When you look from high above, everything seems pretty. Seeing life from the top of the world, nothing needs fighting and no one needs pity. Thanks for giving this moment to me, when just for a moment things stop. Here at the top of the world.
For all these years, you've stayed alone.
And free from danger.
We shared your fears.
It wasn't safe to trust a stranger.
But maybe we were wrong here.
Could she belong here? This girl appears,
And she is kind.
and we're admitting we give 3 cheers to see you both forever sitting. Look at you sitting on top of the world.
Seeing life from the top of the world.
She is
Nothing needs fighting and no one needs pity. Thanks for giving this moment to me, when just for a moment things stop. Here at the top of the world. Here at the top of the world.
Quasimodo, say something, take our advice. Be brave and say something, please don't think twice. Quasimodo, say something.
Esmeralda!
Yes.
It's nice. The two of us sitting.
The two of us sitting.
The two of you sitting on top of the
Marie! Archibald! Come here with my bus! Sing for her! Sing for Esmeralda!
So loud.
Yes!
Beautiful but loud.
Oh, and good buds today! You today was going to be a special day! Oh, and look! Up there is hot lead!
Hot lead.
Yes, I use it to fix the bells. I show you, but careful! It's very, very hot!
Quasimodo, what are you doing ringing the bells at the wrong time? Since when have you ever... Oh, my child, I looked for you after Mass. I thought you'd left. But instead I see my charge has distracted you. Quasimodo, you shouldn't
It
have.
was my fault. Your Grace.
Oh. My son, don't you have duties to perform?
Yes, master!
Don't stray too far. Filling the boy's head with dreams?
No. Just thoughts. Nothing wrong with thoughts, is there?
That depends. You see how impressionably is little more than a child.
Looking at him, I don't see a child.
But you are, in a way. You indicated a willingness to learn. The soul that wishes to be saved is already halfway there. I could instruct you in the Gospels, share with you our Lord's grace. You could come here every day. Or better yet, perhaps, you could stay here
Stay.
in the cathedral with me.
I think that would be a good idea.
No? in others. I should have known no gypsy would truly want to be saved.
I don't think I'm in need of saving.
Oh, of course not. Your kind never do. Captain! I could be a good friend to you, but I warn you, I could also be a terrible enemy.
Your Grace!
Escort this gypsy out of the cathedral. See she never sets foot in it again. If she does, she'll be arrested. Quasimodo! That gypsy girl.
She was nice.
How was she? What do you know about people and their feelings, my boy?
Feelings.
Nothing. Quasimodo. Do you ever have thoughts? Impure thoughts?
Impure.
A boy like you. Already grown in body, possessing those urges and ideas that come to a young man. You must stop them! You must stop these traitors! You must not follow in the footsteps of your father. My father! He was weak. And you have his corruption inside you. Now listen to me! Listen to me, Quasimodo. I'm warning you about this girl. She's dangerous. She was sent here. She was put in our paths for a reason. To tempt us. And we resisted. Promise me you won't think of her again.
Well,
Promise me!
promise.
So then we're well rid of her. It's just the two of us still, boy. You and I against the world.
Yes, it's not.
That's a good boy. Now sound the bells and send the city to sleep. Good night.
Good night, Master.
But despite his admonition to Quasimodo, Frollo himself could not stop thinking about her.
He began to walk the streets night after night.
Unable to bring himself to return alone to his cold, dark chambers.
He barely knew what he was looking for.
But he could not resist. Ando virtuosa, time pia.
And then one night, walking down an unknown alley,
Ando virtuosa, time pia.
Let the sound of distant music.
Dance, 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 tiny lava, time won't be us. Come on, the takers, let's have another one. Let's sing it down and shout out a song. We're gonna drink and dance till the morning sun. He's gonna come before long.
Recreation for my friend here as well.
Well, not all these girls sell their bodies.
No, they pick soldiers' pockets in other ways. Ah, well, as long as they're helping the economy. You. I was hoping to see you again. Not the most popular girl around the cathedral. You lose friends easily, don't you?
I have that way about me.
Too bad. It makes seeing you that much more difficult.
Does that disappoint you?
Does that surprise you?
Frankly, yes.
Me too.
Well, maybe you'll just have to bend the rules a bit. Stop for a good soldier like you.
I told you, I'm not as good as everybody likes to think.
That's a relief.
Brazen, lewd, and blasphemous, this vile depraved display. I cannot bear to watch, and yet I cannot turn away.
Well, that was pleasant. For you two.
I have to go.
Why?
You're not the only one who needs to make a living.
Where can I find you, Captain? She says she has a sister. I'm sure she does. Thanks, but I'm not interested. Oh, Captain! Have a good night, Frederick.
Dance, dance, dance. Up on the tankers, let's have another run. Let's take it down and shout out a song. We're gonna drink and dance till the morning sun.
Don't think about her.
Can't help it. I miss her.
Quasimodo, you can think about whoever you want.
Master says I must not.
He can't tell you what to think and not think. Besides, Quasimodo looks out there every night.
This is different. Everything is different now. So many times out there, I've watched a happy pair of lovers walking in the night. They had a kind of glow around them, and it almost looked like heaven's light. I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. Your face is hideous as my face was never meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel has smiled at me, touched my face without a trace of fright. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring her bells tonight, my cold dark tower seems so bright. I swear it must be heaven's licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me.
next morning.
At the Bastille.
The state prison.
King Louis XI, nicknamed the Prudent,
Was examining the latest cages for the prisoners.
When Archdeacon Frollo arrived,
Unannounced.
Your Majesty.
my astrologer told me I'd have an unexpected guest.
Your Majesty, there is a gypsy witch who has been endangering our citizens with her sorcery. She must be stopped. I need special powers to protect the people and the church.
Frollo, you are a good man, but you know how I hate to be overly hasty.
I do, Your Majesty, but I would be careful, lest the people think you are weak. And the various burghers around the city feel the need to get the upper hand.
Very well. Do what you feel you must, but be, well, prudent.
I assure you, Your Majesty, I will do only what is necessary.
By royal edict, warrant of arrest. The gypsy known as Esmeralda, being under suspicion of sorcery, witchcraft, and the arts of hell. Anyone found harboring or helping her will be charged as well.
The king has ordered the gypsy girl's arrest. The cathedral guard will join the king's soldiers to help find her.
the Cathedral Guard, but we have no military power.
We do now, by His Majesty's own authority. When the state asks for our help, the church must lend support. I take it I can rely on you to deliver her to me.
Absolutely, Your Grace.
Cut down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, your torches must burn bright. Cut down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night.
These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, our torches will burn bright.
Have no fear, my boy. We will find her and capture her. The wicked shall not go unpunished. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Trapped up here at the top of the world, I hope you're hidden and safe, Esmeralda. You know there is danger out there. Danger has come to your world.
The city at war fever pitch and the bells of Notre Dame.
2 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda. Frollo's men sought Esmeralda, the witch with the might of Notre Dame. 4 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda. Till at last they were told of a brothel where they sometimes hid gypsies from harm.
But the madam that whore denied it and swore by the saints. The saints of Notre Dame.
We're looking for La Esmeralda.
Never heard of her, but maybe one of my girls can be of service. Ah, Captain Phoebus. Nice to see you again.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, and a man like you shouldn't be here sullying your pristine reputation.
No one else has left, Your Grace.
Then she must be cleverly hidden. If you want your house to remain standing, give us the gypsy girl.
I know nothing of gypsy girls.
You deny harboring gypsies as they come in and out of Paris?
I deny everything but trying to make a living.
Very well. We'll set fire to it. And if, as you claim, it's empty, it won't matter if we bar the door as well.
No. No, you mustn't.
A lesson needs to be learned here. Burn it. Did you hear me, Captain?
And he held the torch that crackled like the gypsy's voice.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
And he knew this was the moment he must make a choice.
I knew it. She's bewitched you too. You throw away a promising career? Captain! Carry out the order!
Try and speak. I must hide you.
Where?
Where I know they won't look.
Esmeralda, come back! What have I done for Esmeralda? Why did I hear her voice inside my head? And still I think of Esmeralda with my career and body left for dead. Out there, somewhere she
as he should be.
But that's what makes you a hero, doing what you're afraid of.
A hero? Or a saint? You mean like Saint... What's your name again?
Saint Aphrodisias, the bishop was here. I was beheaded by a mob in cross and seal. And though I made a choice I did not know would bring my grisly martyring, I wouldn't change a thing. For I kept safe and free, a holy family. Land of the date and palm, I offered shelter to her with Notre Dame. If that's what I could do, then Quasimodo, you can't.
But you know what happened when I went outside.
True, but nobody's saying anyone has to see you.
Every day brings a night when it's nice and dark.
When the clouds hide the moon, that's when you embark.
Find Esmeralda in that secret hour.
Bring her back, keep her safe up here in the tower. Just like Saint, what's his name?
Sorry, dear Amnesius.
Just like Saint, what's his name? Saint Aphrodisias.
I couldn't I find her and hide her in part of the cathedral? Nobody knows. Maybe in the crypts. Just like the angel who born Josephine must be. I'll born Esmeralda, her angel will be me. I'll give her sanctuary, somewhere safe guide, protected at my side, a little like a bride.
Falter would be wrong.
For her, I will be strong.
And your flight to Egypt may last a whole life long. Yes, the flight to Egypt will last.
Our whole life Esmeralda, you came back.
Yes, I need your help.
Oh, yes, I can, I will, anything.
Thank you. This was the closest place I could think of to hide him.
Why is he here?
He's been hurt! Quasimodo! And he needs to recover. Can you keep him safely hidden somewhere?
Oh no, Master
Please,
Suppose.
Quasimodo. Please help me.
Take him to Bell Tower.
Thank you.
And you too.
Me? No, I can't stay, Quasimodo.
Where go?
The Court of Miracles. I have a refuge there.
Oh, yes, but stay here.
I can't, but I promise to come back. I'll sneak him away at night when he's strong enough. Please, take care of him for me until then. And if something goes wrong, come find me. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
Esmeralda! Someone's coming! Oh, my master! Quickly!
I must go now.
As a test, her request was a fearsome task.
Still he knew he would do any task she'd ask. And the tower was now his battlefield.
Keep the captain safe, keep the captain safe. Find a way for him to stay concealed.
How did I get here?
Gypsy girl!
Never remember Frollo! I'm sure I'll be up and about in sometime.
bandages.
Oh, quiet!
Sorry.
Quasimodo!
Who is that?
Quasimodo! I heard something. Was that you?
Yes,
You talking to someone?
my friend.
Yesterday was quite an eventful day, wasn't it?
Yes, night too.
Oh, yes. The fires couldn't be helped, I'm afraid. I'm glad you were up here safe from it all. I'm afraid I can't stay long.
Stained glass.
What?
A story. Saint Aphrodisius.
Oh, good memory. But you seem distracted, my boy. Is something troubling you?
Troubling? No.
Quasimodo, you know I'm looking for Esmeralda for her own good. And if you had any idea where she might be, it would be of great help to her. And to me. Did she say anything when you spoke to her? Did she tell you where she stays? Yes.
And the hunchback looked his master in his piercing eye.
Quasimodo?
And for the very first time in his life,
He told a lie.
No. Don't know. I swear.
Well, that's the answer then. Don't be frightened, my boy. I'm not angry with you. I know what little choice you had. You were seduced by Esmeralda. I know you don't mean to be bad, and you feel gratitude for all I've done. Why, there are times I almost think of you as my son.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Don't interrupt me here.
Beg pardon, but I have good news. My men believe they have found the gypsy's hiding place.
The gypsy's hiding by the Court of Miracles.
Yes, they call it so.
Well, then I'm afraid their miracles have run out. We will go there at once. We will attack at dawn. You see, my boy, everything will be fine. We will find her, never fear, and then I will rejoin you here to cheer her capture in our cheery sanctuary.
I have to find Esmeralda. I have to warn her and the others.
You? No, I.
You? How can you possibly? You can hardly speak.
You can barely walk.
You don't know where anything in this city is.
No, I see all from up here. Besides, I have a clue. She gave me.
Well, what does she tell you?
When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
An amulet.
When you wear this woven band,
You hold the city? Makes no sense.
it has to.
Could it be magic? She is supposed to be a sorceress.
River from above.
City from above? What are you talking about? I have never seen a map that looks like... all right, it's a map. It's a map, I get it.
Put him down, Quasimodo.
Give that to me.
No, Esmeralda gave to me.
Yes, but I needed to find her.
I will find her.
You! Don't be ridiculous. Something must be done. Surely you can see realistically who's got the knack here. Clearly I'm the one who can save the day. You'd be in the way. So hey, come back here.
And so, Quasimodo,
And
furtively made their way through the darkening streets of Paris.
Though the hunchback
Hunchback felt a thrill of fear at once more setting foot outside Notre Dame.
Out here once again beyond my parapets of stone, wishing I were feeling so much braver. Stealing through the twisted streets of night toward the unknown. Still, I must do anything to save her.
Creeping past the ghostly fountains beside which beggars slept.
They ducked into the shadows to avoid being seen.
By a pair of women at their windows.
Holding candles which sputtered in the gathering fog.
The curfew had sounded long ago, and the streets were becoming blacker and more deserted every moment.
They could distinguish nothing of the mass of buildings.
Except the black roofs.
At strange, acute angles.
And the labyrinth of alleys and bridges. Like a ball of thread tangled by a cat.
Let's go this way.
No, this way.
Suddenly, a ray of light from a half-open bakery.
Look out. What? Out!
You almost got us caught.
It was him.
It was him. Before you kill us both, please do as I say. Don't be such a pest. Do what you do best. Go home and get some rest and recreation. Where the hell are we?
Cemetery.
Good God! You have taken us completely in the wrong direction. I told you we should have gone.
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Welcome to the Court of Miracles. Very clever to have found that little hideaway. Too bad you won't live to talk about it. Get them inside. Maybe you've heard of a terrible place where the scoundrels of Paris collect in a lair. Maybe you've heard of that mythical place called the Court of Miracles. The Court of Miracles. Brother, you're there. Where the lame can walk. And the blind can see. But the dead can talk. They won't be around to reveal what they found. You never met the for spies and intruders, not terribly different from bees in a hive. Here in the Court of Miracles, where it's a miracle if you get out alive.
The ugly hunchback, he's bad luck!
Don't go near them!
Hang him, Bo!
Hang him! Shred him up!
My apologies, gentlemen, for your imminent demise. Any last words? I thought not. It's so much sad when a life's at its finish. I have to admit to a bit of a pang. But we must protect at all costs our secret. It's our lives are yours. So you're going to hang.
Stop! These men are my friends!
Oh, fine friends, Frollo's cripple and his bloodhound. And how do they find us, Esmeralda? You should know better.
We've come to warn you. Frollo knows your hiding place. He plans on attacking at dawn.
All right, keep calm. How do you know this?
Master told me.
And why should we believe either of you? He's Frollo's slave, and you're a soldier. We don't trust soldiers.
He's not a soldier anymore!
I'm not as much an outcast as you.
Clopin, if this is true.
We don't have much time!
We need to get ready to leave.
Yes, we must move quickly. Yasha! Esmeralda, go and pack.
Pack? You're going to go with them?
Of course she is. You think we'd leave without her?
She doesn't have to listen to you.
No, but she will if she knows what's good for her.
She's right, Phoebus. I have to go.
See? Don't take it personally, Captain.
Let me hide you.
Thank you, Quasimodo. But you can't.
Then I'm coming with you.
You can't do that, Phoebus.
Why not? There's nothing for me here anymore. Maybe there never was.
To become like one of
Are
us.
you crazy? You don't know what you'd be facing.
Actually, I think I've gotten a pretty good idea over the last few weeks. But I don't care. Here we are, nearly strangers from two worlds that have rarely met.
but somehow you have made me someone new. Traveling far on a journey that's the longest I've taken yet. Now I'm asking if you will let me come with you. Though our lives are tattered and torn, all I'm feeling now is reborn. I must be in a place of miracles,
where the blind can see.
in a place of miracles, the miracle you brought to me. The soldier and the gypsy, locked in an embrace, in a place of miracles.
I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. Your face is hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light.
Congratulations, my boy. You led us right to them. You didn't really think our soldier here had found this place, did you? So, I finally get to see the Court of Miracles. It's not so impressive. Arrest the gypsy and the traitor!
Spare Phoebus, please. Take me.
No, take me instead.
Oh, how noble you two are. Take them both away. Round up the rest of these gypsies and bring them to the Bastille. It's all right, we'll find him. My boy. I'm very disappointed in you. But I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised the temptation was simply too great. Take him back to the bell tower. Make sure he cannot leave it!
Justice in Paris was often displayed in the square at Notre Dame.
Now as the wood for a pyre was laid in the square at Notre Dame.
There came some there who sought entertainment, and some who wished all gypsies harm.
For a rumor was growing, a gypsy was going to burn. At dawn, at
You feel as uncomfortable as you look.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure
brings me no pleasure. I would much rather set you free.
Then why don't you?
Because in order to do that, I would need you to make me a promise. You see, I still want to help you. I still believe your soul can be saved.
No way you'd save it. I'd rather die.
What about Phoebus, your sun god? Would you rather he die as well?
No.
His fate lies in your hands.
Why me? I don't understand. Why me of all
I
people?
don't know why. I wish I knew. Sometimes we're drawn to the very things that repel us.
You truly are a monster.
No, no. Esmeralda, if these last few weeks have taught me anything, it's that my curse is I'm truly human. Take pity on me. I've deserted myself. You don't know what my love for you is. It's fire. It's hot lead. Gypsy witch, you're rousing me. The foolish wish to set you free. I'll take you somewhere I can be your sanctuary. I will save you, sorceress, and raise you up to holiness. Together we will share a blessed sanctuary. London! For pity's sake! Love me now! Now! Please! Yes!
David! Help! Help! Please help!
Very well! Guard!
Your Grace.
Is the prisoner there?
Yes, Your Grace.
Bring him in. Perhaps, my dear, this will help you to think over my offer. Exchange your last words with one another. Unless, of course, you change your mind. Don't let them stay together too long.
Yes, Your Grace. Esmeralda.
Please.
What's the matter?
Just give me a moment.
Frollo, what has he done to you?
Nothing! He said nothing.
We have to find a way to stop him.
Is that why he had you brought here? Did he ask you, Rollo? Did he ask you to try and convince me? He's offered to set me free.
That's wonderful.
If I give myself up to him.
Esmeralda, you must do it. You must do anything you can to save yourself.
That's not what I would call saving myself. But it would save you.
Me?
That would be part of the bargain. We'll spare you.
I don't care what happens to me. But do it for yourself.
Never.
Esmeralda. Captain. You must go. Frederic. My friend. Couldn't you? If I offered you a little I've saved, you could keep your money, Captain. I'll come back at dawn. We have so little time left to say goodbye.
So let's say it while we have the chance.
I've known soldiers not half as brave as you.
No, I don't feel very brave. If there really is this heaven you believe in, maybe we can watch from it together. When all this is gone, and the world is there. I used to believe the days I was naive, that I lived to see a day of justice dawn. I know I will die long before that morning comes.
mattered not what movement did he make, awaiting the inexorable
Quasimodo, you must try to free yourself!
Don't you see what's going on down there?
They're building a pyre.
You know what that means.
The girl needs your help. I thought you loved her.
Quiet! Go away!
You're the only one who can save her now!
You know how much when I try to help, I only make things worse.
You don't believe that!
How do you know what I believe? What do you know of me? What do you know of all the things I feel? You're only made of stone. Who is it that you see? Instead of seeing what I am for real. This twisted vision. You're a liar. With every new excuse you try out, you only make me want to cry out. Would that I were made of stone like you.
Sure, that's not
You give such good advice. So why hasn't one single word you said been any help at all? And you sound so nice, but all your dreams and fancies fill my head. Rather that I fall, shut my brain down. If I were senseless, I'd prefer it. Another gargoyle on this turret, speeding ring down to the stone below. First my faith, believing in saints of plaster. You were the only one worth believing in was my master. He's the one who never lied. He told me it was cruel outside. He told me how I had to hide. His words were cold as stone, but they were true, not like you. Take all the dreams you've sown. Take all your lies and leave me alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll leave you alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll trouble you no longer.
You're right, Quasimodo. We're only made of stone.
We just thought that you were made of something stronger.
And now I'm on my own.
of stabbing a soldier of the church and guilty of the crime of witchcraft. The sentence is death. I will give you this opportunity to recant and save yourself. Think of what I've offered. What is your answer? For the justice of the realm, and for the salvation of Paris, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell.
And at that moment, Quasimodo decided.
He can remain still no longer.
Esmeralda! Beaten back! Esmeralda! You are home.
Here again at the top of the world. Two friends enjoying this beautiful morning. In my eyes, you are beautiful too. Sharing the top of the world.
And stay inside here forever.
I don't think forever. You are such a good friend, Cosimo.
Yes. Your friend. Esmeralda! Esmeralda, wake up!
Is she dead?
Because of you.
It was my duty.
Duty!
Now we can finally go back to the way things were.
No!
We will. You'll see. At last the tree of Esmeralda. Now that she's gone, her poison dies with her. Now that we're free of Esmeralda, we can go on as close as once we were. Here in our sanctuary.
Sanctuary? No sanctuary without her.
It was her choice, Cosimo. I could have helped her. Even loved her.
Love. What do you know of love? Who have you ever loved?
I love my brother. I tried to teach him.
You teach him?
As I tried to teach you, but he was wicked, weak.
You are the weak one. You the wicked one. And the wicked shall not go unpunished.
The wicked shall not go unpunished.
The heart of the wicked is a little blue.
What's the matter? Let go of me! What's the matter? Let go!
Told you, master. And that is wrong.
You don't want to hurt me.
Quasimodo raised his two huge hands, and with a great bellow threw his master
Over the edge of the roof!
into the abyss below.
Their life. All that I have ever loved.
Esmeralda!
Gone. Gone.
is cruel.
The world is ugly.
But there are times and there are people when the world is not. And at its cruelest is still the only world we've got. Light and dark, foul and
Morning in Paris, a new day appears. Sing the bells of Notre Dame. Ending the tale of your poor balladeers and the bells of Notre Dame.
And we wish we could leave you a moral.
Like a trinket you hold in your palm.
But here is a riddle to guess if you can